Hi Planty People, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, before we get started, I want to say I'm sorry for the horrific light situation that we have at the moment. It is almost 8 o'clock at night and I've had to wait all day long to film this video because I just got off work just like 45 minutes or so ago and I got a new plant. So I ordered this plant from Variegata777. If you watch any of Plant Me Ashley, like variegated MONSTERA, ALBO shopping, or any of her Etsy houseplant online shopping videos that she's been doing, she really features this shop a ton. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and open up this bad boy. I'm so sad because first of all, I'm really excited to have this plant in my hands. But also I'm sad because I'm leaving for Tennessee in just a few days. Like today is Tuesday and I leave on Thursday, so I don't get to spend a whole lot of time with this guy. So I'm gonna have to like really set him up for success, really set my boyfriend up for success. Hopefully he doesn't have to do anything with him, and I'm just like, dear God, please let this guy live until I come back because I'll be so heartbroken if he dies. And if you've been watching any of my unboxings recently, I haven't had a very good track record, so your girl needs a win. Okay? Your girl needs a win. So let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. Now, shipping on this guy was $30, but I got it, he shipped it yesterday and it got here today. And he lives in, and he shipped it from Virginia. So, it was kind of worth it. There's a heat pack in here, which is kind of nice because the weather has been fluctuating in Florida for some reason. Just take down in here really quite nicely. There's nothing like too crazy about it. It was literally just take down just like this. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's so pretty! Look how cool it looks. She's beautiful. Oh, and I think she's not quite pregnant at the moment. Well, she is pregnant. There is some pregnancy right there. I know you guys will not be able to see anything just because the lighting is absolutely horrific, but I'll probably try and film a little bit for you guys tomorrow so that you guys can see a little bit better in depth. But look at that. Look at that leaf. Just so beautiful. Ah. And it was just a cutting and it didn't have like tremendous amounts of water roots or anything like that, so. Alright, and so this is what we are working with. He's got some roots going on right there and right here, and that's definitely what you want to see. It's nice and fuzzy. Yay! I'll make sure and insert some more footage right here. Okay guys, and now we are back for an update on my MONSTERA ALBO. And it is actually not the very next day. I slacked quite a bit and I went to Tennessee. And I put this guy in some water and let's just go ahead, shake off that root. You can already see that there's gonna be some new root growth right there where, sorry, I'm holding my phone for some reason instead of like taking the time to set up my tripod. But right here where you can see all these little fuzzies, that's where the new roots are gonna be, or more roots are gonna be. And it looks like this one has grown a little bit more. You can tell because it's just a whole lot lighter. And then this one is the same. Yeah, the only thing that I am going to say is that I wish, I don't really love when sellers send out plants before the new leaves have hardened off because this one's kind of got like a little bit of damage. But then again, I bought it knowing that it looked like a new leaf. So, you know, buyer beware, you know, make educated choices that will suit you and your environment and your plants. But I just absolutely love love this plant. I love this variegation up at the top. Like, that is so beautiful to me. I just can't get enough of it. This was one of the plants that I just like flew in my room and wanted to check on and make sure that it was doing okay. She's still preggo. That's good. But I think that she's, you know, got quite a bit of growing to do in her root area. But that's just what I wanted to show you guys really quick. This is gonna be a short, quick, simple, and to the point video. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all the things. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I thought that the video was going to end right there. I mean, I did the outro and everything. However, there's been a small little issue. And for the first time ever, I'm experiencing some really bad rot, which is quite unfortunate for such an expensive plant. So I am trying to rescue mission it at the moment. And I wanted to show you guys the little rig that I have it on. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm gonna show you guys so we can laugh together. Okay, so this guy's had a little bit of time to callus over a bit, but he started rotting and it started going up the side. I'm hoping that maybe he won't rot any further because I have this out of water. Like I had it sitting in water hoping that it would develop more roots, and it actually did start to develop more roots. However, it started rotting, and so yeah, I trimmed the rot off. I think it came up just a little bit more, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that with it out in the air, open air, that it will not rot any further and we'll be okay. So this is how I have it. I have the roots actually stuck into the moss, and I have my plant just propped up on my little terrarium that I have a verrucosum and Max's Hoya polyneura cutting, just rooting away. So I don't know if this is like the stupidest thing I've ever done or if this is like, you know, genius. I feel like it was pretty clever, and I will definitely let you guys know if this like rescue mission rooting, whatever you want to call it, method helps in any way, shape, or form. I think that it'll be just fine, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys have ever done anything of the sorts like this, because it just looks a little bit crazy. I had it like this earlier, and then you see all this, you know, dirt or bits of sphagnum moss laying around. It's because one of my cats decided to play with it and knock it on the ground. So that's fun. That's always fun whenever your cats decide to play with your really expensive plants. Oh dear. Oh dear. But yeah. Okay, so I think I will actually end the video right there. I hope that he survives, because it'll be so devastating if he doesn't. I don't really feel like I have a lot of confidence issues sometimes whenever it comes to plants. I feel, you know, pretty secure about my plant care capability? Question mark? Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty decent at taking care of plants, although there's always learning curves. I just really hope that he survives and he makes it, because I'll be upset. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Unless something really bad happens before I upload this video, then I will make sure and add it along. Okay, so because I just am a maniac and I can't stop thinking about this ALBO because it's expensive and I want it to live, I wanted to check on it and see how it was doing. It's been 2 days now since the last update. I know that's not a long period of time, so you can't like hope for miracles, but let me show you what we're working with. Okay, so this is the contraption that I've already showed you guys. Doesn't look like the rot has really spread. I don't know. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. And this is another reason why I'm documenting and like taking a lot of updates, because I want to make sure that I catch it if it goes any farther. Like, it makes me nervous. I'm thinking about giving it one more good trim, But let me go ahead and look at the roots and see just how they're doing. I talked to my friend Chloe from Planted in Provo. Go check her out. She just put out a new video for her YouTube channel. She's really good people. But she told me, she was like, you know, you have a lot of room to work with. So if I need to, I can give it another really good chop. And I just don't want to give it another chop after that. But let's go ahead and just open it up and see just how the roots are doing at the moment, because I'm really curious, so I can only imagine that you guys would be really curious too. I just cleaned up this desk and here we are, just going to mess it up again. Okay, wow. Yeah, the root has grown substantially, which is a huge, huge plus. It's definitely much larger than it was. Nice new growth on there. Okay, so that's good news. That is very, very, very good news. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a trim just to be on the safe side, because that, I don't know, I can't get it to focus. But it's just like really worrying me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and trim it real quick. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of hard to trim on camera. But here we go, I'm gonna give it one really good, hopefully final trim. Okay. This is what we got to work with. I don't think that little black dot is anything to really worry about. I hope not. So yeah, this is what we got going on. The root looks really, really good. Happy about that. It's got some little root right there. So yeah, I think that he's gonna be okay now. I'm kind of worried a little bit about that little black dot right there, but not too worried. Okay, so I think I'm going to officially end my elbow video right there and get it out to you guys, because yeah, I think that if there's going to be any more substantial updates, I will let you guys know a little bit further along down the line. I just have been really watching this guy and making sure that I monitor every type of, I don't know, anything that happens with the guy, because I just want him to, live the best life, and I'm gonna keep him in the jar just like that, especially because it lets his new fresh cut callus over and his roots are still submerged. I really like this idea, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have ever done anything like this. I'm really excited. I hope to see some good results. I hope that this guy makes it, because I'm gonna be so upset if he doesn't. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.